You guys here and here. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of the new public test mode that just came out. We also have some information on the new weapon that's coming to Season 14, but I'll get more into that later. Public test mode that just came out, it's available for Android only, of course. It's limited to 5,000 people only. It's a smaller test server, so if you really want to get in, I recommend checking the official COD Mobile Reddit right away, because that's where they posted it, and posted the download link and all that kind of stuff. So check that out. But this public test server, it's a pretty small update. It's just like building upon the last test server that they put out. So there's still all the Season 14 content in it. You can still use the gas grenade. There's the Rebirth multiplayer map. There's the Gravity Vortex launcher, operator skill. But there are a couple of new things in it. And by the way, I quickly mention, it's kind of glitched right now. There's no gun sounds for some reason. So that's why you're not hearing any weapon sounds. It's kind of a weird glitch, but whatever. Just gotta deal with it, I guess. But the new content that they've added to this test server, that's new from the last test server. There's the Attack of the Undead 20 mode, which is just Attack of the Undead with 20 players now, so that'll be pretty fun, very chaotic. There's the new heartbeat sensor. It's a tactical grenade. It's like a little radar you pull out, and like it's like a mini UAV almost. It shows like it shows dots of like enemies that are near you basically. So it has unlimited uses, so even if you don't die, you can still use it multiple times. You just can't run with it though. That's like the drawback of it. You can't run with it, so it's sort of a drawback, but it's still pretty solid. It's definitely useful for Battle Royale mostly, I think. For multiplayer, it's not as useful, maybe in Search and Destroy only, but Battle Royale is definitely very useful. There's also a new perk, the Overkill perk. This perk was actually in the regular version of COD Mobile at one point. It just wasn't unlockable yet. Then they removed it from the game. Now it's back in the test server. I have a feeling that they put it in this test server because they need to balance it out, because it is a pretty strong perk. You can see I have two primary weapons. I have the BY-15 and the M4 on. That's what this perk does. You can use two primary weapons, so it's pretty strong. Now both weapons are fully customizable in the gunsmith, so you can put 5 attachments on both weapons. I know in past Call of Duties when they've done the Overkill perk, usually what they've done is you have your primary weapon, which you can customize whatever way you want with whatever attachments. And then usually your secondary weapon that's actually now a primary, you wouldn't be able to put attachments on. But in COD Mobile, you can do whatever with both weapons, so it's pretty strong. Again, I expect that they need a lot of feedback on it because of how strong and how this perk can really change the game. So Overkill perk will be interesting, but those are the main 3 things that they've added to this test server. Attack of the Undead 20, heartbeat sensor, and then the Overkill perk. They do say that they're going to be updating this test server throughout the month, so we'll see what else they add to the test server and other new stuff. They also mentioned in the actual Reddit post for the test server that they are working on bringing test servers to iOS also. So they've always been for Android only, but they are working on ways to bring them to iOS. So if you plan iOS only, iPad, iPhone, whatever it is, look forward to that. Maybe the next major test server will be for iOS too, so that'll be interesting. Now onto the news about the new weapons coming in Season 14. Someone asked on the Reddit if the next weapon coming is an LMG. COD Mobile responded and said, "Afraid not. Neither of the 2 new weapons next season are LMGs. However, they are both interesting on their own, and one of them isn't an assault rifle." So basically implying one of them is an assault rifle. Someone asked if the assault rifle is called the Lynx CQ300. And then COD Mobile responded to that person and says, the infamous Honey Badger. I guess Lynx CQ300 is another name for the Honey Badger, I guess, I don't know. But they say it's not the Honey Badger. So, new assault rifle next season, and then we know the second weapon that's coming next season will not be an LMG. So, my best guess is probably a marksman rifle. I really hope it's not another SMG. We've had SMGs back-to-back seasons now. We had the Fennec, the AGR, and then the QXR this season, so we do not need another SMG. I honestly don't even think we need another AR, but it's not that big of a deal. But one of them is an assault rifle, next weapon, who knows what it's going to be. I hope it's a marksman rifle, or maybe even a new shotgun. I wouldn't be mad about that either. But confirmed not an LMG. But that's all the news we have for this video. Let me just ask in the comments below, what assault rifle do you want to come to COD Mobile next season? What do you think the weapon is going to be? And what do you guys think of the test server? Are you guys hyped for the Overkill perk, the heartbeat sensor, Attack of the Undead 20 mode? Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Peace.